Hey, welcome to my back lounge. I'm Roger from Less Than Jake.
I'm Chris from Less Than Jake, and you're watching Typical Video Girls.
She's gonna break soon, gonna break soon, gonna break soon. She's gonna break soon, gonna break soon, gonna break soon. With so many problems in her life, it just comes as no surprise. She's gonna break soon, gonna break soon, she's gonna break.
Hey guys, this is Sharfaz.
And this is Farah.
We are sitting here with Les and Jake in their tour bus.
Exactly. How's it going?
What's going on?
Well, the smell of feet and perfume is in the air. You guys are the perfume, we're the feet. It's going great. Going well.
Yeah, it's a fantastic day on tour. We're in Dallas. Never played this place before, so excited to be here.
All right. What are your expectations for Dallas today?
I think that they have to at least drink as much alcohol as they did in Orlando.
Really? How was
Orlando was a great show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You hear that, Dallas? We have to turn up
Step
tonight.
up your game.
We need to step it up.
All right.
It's a Saturday night, so it should be good.
Exactly.
Always. I mean, in Texas, it's a good day to drink every day.
It's go big or go home in
Go
Texas.
big or go home.
Yeah, we've heard that one before. It's not our first time playing here, unbelievably.
It's not our first rodeo, Dallas.
It's not.
I see what you did there.
Now, I did notice the line that's already starting to build up out there. That's pretty crazy.
Well, we pay those people to stand outside to
You paid
impress
them?
you. Yeah.
Yeah, so then if people drive by and they see the line, then they go, oh, maybe
Really?
it's
maybe
worth a shot.
Impressive.
maybe there's
Yeah.
something cool going on here tonight. Maybe we should go.
Are we going to get paid for that?
We can arrange that if you'd like.
Arrange something, you know. What is your life motto and what inspired it?
I think our live motto, which that's a good question because it's a good
Is it
question.
live or life?
Life. I
thought you
said life.
live. I thought you meant like live performance motto. Oh, life motto. Go ahead.
You can do live motto, life
Oh,
motto,
go ahead.
both.
Live in the moment.
Live in the moment. Why?
Live in the Vida Loca.
I like that.
Yeah.
Are you a huge Ricky Martin fan?
Who isn't?
Are you accepting him coming out of the closet?
Well, we knew that before he did, so we're from Florida, you know. I've known Ricky for years. When he was back
It's
in
not really a
Menudo.
big deal.
Yeah, it's cool. I got a question for you guys.
What's your question?
Why are you typical video vixens?
Video
wait, girls.
Yeah.
Typical video girls.
I am the
Funny
original.
aren't that typical.
Oh,
I mean, she is.
whoa!
I'm gonna go ahead.
You want to fight? We can have a brawl in here.
Not now, maybe later, but
Well,
Cute.
typical video girl. I was the girl in high school who had the camera with me 24/7. So
That's where it started.
I had
typical.
the dish
How
on
typical.
everyone and every party. So I'm the original typical.
she was the
video
gossip girl.
Okay.
I was the gossip girl.
Yep.
How do you guys deal with criticism?
Harshly. Throw things, break the camera.
Get depressed, emotional.
depressed.
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh. No, really though. How do you guys deal? I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys have early on of Less Than Jake. Did you guys have any people that doubted y'all, that kind of put you down? How did you deal with that?
Well, a lot of it was different in terms of, when we started, there wasn't social media or the internet. So, yes, our band is that old, and so when it was different and you had asked about criticism and how we respond to it. Back when we first started, it was, before social media, before the internet.
Yeah,
And,
you would really only hear about the good things.
yeah, you'd hear the good things and you'd see the fans showing up. Now it's every day you open up Twitter or something, someone's going to have a comment, and it's a lot of it's faceless, people hiding behind a computer screen, and you just take it for what it's worth. But
Like yesterday, there was a thing online that said Chris's hair was subpar last night.
yeah,
Does it ever
And
get
I wrote
to
him.
you?
I told him to fuck
yeah,
off.
they said that the guy from Papa Roach has better hair than me, which it
Oh.
hurt a little
I
bit,
told him
and
to
then
fuck off.
yeah, I got over it pretty quick.
But does it ever get to you? Do you ever?
Only the hair comments.
Only the hair
I,
comments.
at this point, it would have to be. I mean, I can't even think of what it would be. I mean, the only criticisms that we care about are what comes within the band. We
Exactly.
try to do what we can with each other and our parameters. And if
It's kind of
good,
like
good.
that sports team mentality, where we're just like we're doing
A
our
team,
thing,
yeah.
and whatever else people are talking about on the outside of that matters a little bit less. You know what I mean?
All right. What has been your most awkward fan experience or moment?
How long you got? What's the battery
We
life
have
in that
plenty
camera?
of time. Go.
Awkward fan experience. Just having certain fans drive really far, or like just pop up in some other town and you don't expect them to be there.
Or
and-
people following us around
Or-
all 30 shows of the tour. We've had that.
Oh wow.
Every
Yeah.
show they're there.
I mean, there's a young lady that lives in the UK and she's been to 200 Less Than Jake shows, traveled all over the place following us. That's that kind of stuff is, you know, it's not creepy or anything, but like amazing fan experience.
There were these two girls in the late 90s that were from Portland, Oregon. And I was in New York City, and I was walking out to the tour bus from the club. This was just about sundown. I see these two girls walking toward me, like, they're carrying a cage. And I get up on them, and I'm like, oh my God, what the hell are you guys doing here? Because they're from Portland, and there was these two girls, and they had a ferret inside this cage. And I'm like, what are you doing? And like, we wanted to come see you. We've never been to New York City. They hitchhiked they got in truckers, like, you know, cabs
That's
and
so
drove
cool.
With their ferret.
with their ferret that they couldn't leave because they had nobody to watch
wow.
it. So
That's dedication.
stuff
right
like that, you know, that's
It's trippy.
That's cool, actually. Yeah.
What's the craziest shit you've seen while being on tour?
So, whoa.
Y'all must have a lot of girls flashing you, right?
No.
No?
No.
Not in this decade.
not anymore. No, they're just old now.
They're
not
old?
girls. They're
Come on, ladies,
women that
Dallas.
had
Step
3 or
up
4
your
We gotta
kids.
step it up.
Women that have had 3 or 4 kids and 3 or 4 divorces, so you can imagine. But
I mean, anything's better than nothing, right?
exactly. You take what you
Exactly.
get.
I'd like to think that we don't necessarily attract the kind of girls that
Uh-huh.
want to flash us.
Really?
We actually.
Not really.
I think our fans are smarter than the average bear, and they probably wouldn't need to do that.
We'll see tonight how many girls flash you.
Okay.
Is that
I'll
are
tell you
are you
right, here's my
hinting
prediction.
something?
I'm hinting something. Not myself.
Are you hinting?
Not myself.
I think Farah is hinting something.
I'm not hinting anything.
What are you wearing underneath that kimono, whatever you want to call it, sweatshirt?
A shirt.
Okay, that's all pretty she is.
Anyways.
So you guys tour a lot. You guys have gone from north, east, south, west. I'm pretty sure you guys have loaded up on a lot of caffeine. Is there a specific coffee shop that you guys have visited that you like?
Absolutely not.
No.
No?
No, coffee shops are terrible. In-house coffee is always.
We
the
have
better
our
choice.
we have our own machine. on
We
the
have
bus.
a coffee robot. It is espresso maker
Uh-huh.
extraordinaire that has been with us for over 5 years.
Oh, wow.
All you do is you put some water in here, you put some beans in here, you push a button, and the perfect coffee comes out. Done.
So what was your favorite choice of alcohol, actually?
Um,
Um,
it's a good question.
Good question.
Anything that
I
gets
think-
me
I think-
intoxicated.
oh, I was gonna say CVS rubbing
CVS,
alcohol is the
rubbing
best.
alcohol.
Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah.
Are you guys big drinkers?
Nah.
No.
We have been in the past.
Y'all calm down a little.
A little bit.
A
you
little
know. Yeah. My liver's about the size of a raisin right now, so at some point you got to settle down a little bit.
Have you guys heard of a flaming Dr. Pepper?
I have, but I don't know what's in it though.
Well, you don't need to know what's in it.
Okay, well, there you go.
Tonight you'll try one.
Yeah?
Sure, why not?
Is it delicious?
Bring them on. Bring us a tray on stage, and we'll have one.
We'll do it.
Okay.
Okay. Who is you guys' celebrity crush at the moment?
Celebrity crush?
Yes.
Roger.
Roger.
I like older women. Dolly Parton. Yeah.
Dolly Parton.
Yeah, she's looking
Really?
good, man.
You're not joking.
No, we're in Texas too, so.
She's
Dolly
from Tennessee.
T.
Difference.
I don't know. I'd probably.
You look like someone that would kind of like fancy Courtney Love.
Wow,
Courtney.
really?
Oh, that's
Rough
insulting,
eats.
Charlie.
No, I like Courtney Love.
That's you're trying to insult
cut.
him.
We're not insulting Courtney Love.
That's like a 4 a.m.
I'm insulting Courtney Love.
Sunday night.
4 a.m. buffet on a Sunday night. Courtney, I hope you're not watching.
Not looking good, you know. Anybody here?
No Kim
Freshen us up a little
Kardashian.
bit? No.
No, you're not into that
No.
type of girls.
I don't really have one.
If you were locked up,
Amy Adams.
Amy Adams.
She's pretty
Okay,
rowdy.
she's cute.
Okay. All right. If you were locked up in a room with one of the Kardashians, which one would you prefer?
Bruce Jenner.
You guys have probably heard this question a million times, but I'm going to ask this because we don't know it, and a lot of people from Dallas don't know this, but who is Jake, and what is less than Jake? What's going on? Where is Jake? I feel like we're trying to play Where's Waldo? Where is
Well, you know, there was a time that I would not answer this question because the internet came about and you could find it really easily. But because you guys are typical
Yeah,
video
this
girls,
is a typical question.
typical
it's
question,
us.
yes,
Yeah.
I will answer. Our drummer, his parents had a bulldog named Jake. It was 80-pound English bulldog. He didn't like when we would practice. He would start howling, so the parents would knock on the door and say, "Cut it out. Jake's tired of hearing you." So we were less than the dog.
Aww.
What kind of dog was it?
He was an 80-pound English bulldog.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
That's nice.
No,
Where is he?
I think
really.
that's cute. I love bulldogs.
He's dead.
Oh.
Oh.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, he only
Jake.
lived till about 8 years old because our drummer's parents like to feed him steak and like grilled cheese. So yeah, he died of
Child abuse.
cardiac disease.
The music industry is going in different directions these days. How do you feel about it?
We love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
We're running as far away from it as we can.
Oh, really?
You know, in this day and age, if you do your own thing and you're writing music that people like, you'll get fans. I mean, you know, it's accessible.
So then how do you feel about all these people that are becoming famous, like Miley Cyrus and like Justin Bieber?
Good for them.
Good for them?
Yeah, I mean,
Absolutely.
You support them?
But they're filling that role for, like, you know, like that pop star
Future
like kind of
generation,
thing.
yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
And there's a difference between some of those acts and what we do. You know,
Exactly.
that to me is entertainment. You
Yeah.
know? And what they do is cool. I can't do it, but they couldn't get on stage and play ska punk songs either. So
What message do you want your fans to take from your music?
don't be typical.
Don't be
Whoa!
Gosh, we're gonna have to change our name after
Is
this.
this roast
Thank you.
Typical video, and it's gotta be
Untypical
vixens.
video.
Video vixens.
Video
Yeah, just, you know,
vixen.
Just be yourself, you know? Be yourself. Do your thing.
Be
Figure
yourself.
it out. It'll work out.
Enjoy the ride.
Enjoy the ride.
Enjoy the ride.
You know? Don't follow the, like, you know.
Don't follow the herd.
typical. Don't.
Unless the herd's going towards the good stuff.
If you guys' life was based on a movie, what actor would you want playing you guys? What actor?
I would want.
Forget it.
I would want Tom Hanks to reprise his role as Forrest Gump. So
For you?
Forrest Gump playing. It's Tom Hanks, but it's Forrest
Forrest
Gump
Gump playing
me.
you.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Forrest Gump. So he'll be running and being in a music video, and I don't know.
I don't
So
know either.
cute.
So am I. Just think about it a little bit.
I'm going to.
If you want to edit this out of the
We're gonna ponder about it for a few.
What about you?
That's an in-depth one.
It's a deep one.
Maybe like Chris Tucker,
Chris Tucker? Why Chris
Yeah.
Tucker?
because I think he'd look
He's
good with a
just
dread wig on, and you know he could relate to the lifestyle and stuff.
Oh wow. Speaking
He's
of your
super-
dreads, are you ever planning on taking them out?
Yeah. Those
I mean,
are
they
pretty
look
sweet,
cool.
though. That is awesome. How long did it take you
Yeah.
to?
Well, let's put it this way. They'd be down to his ankles right now if he hasn't kind of cut them over the years. This right here,
I just
I'd
cut
say
a foot off of it like 3 months
I'd
ago.
say
really?
that's probably 8 years old right there, 9 years old.
That's awesome.
Wow.
You guys have thought about it more than me. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's just hair.
I
8 years
love it.
ago.
Thank you.
You know, 8 years ago, she hadn't even gone through puberty. That's
Wow.
a long time ago.
Really?
You said it. I didn't.
Do you want to make this into a roast session now?
Anywho,
Anyways.
if you guys weren't musicians, what would you be doing at this point?
I'd be selling you a really shady used car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I would.
It
be,
runs great. It's fine.
I would be making up some really just horrible advertising that you just can't help but to buy whatever it is that it's for. Like I would make commercials that would just annoy you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
If you guys were all in a horror movie, who would be the first one out of the group to die? Imagine you guys are on the tour bus, and the tour bus ends up getting quarantined. Who would be the first one to die?
Probably JR.
Why him?
Because he would be like stuck somewhere watching like Yankees game, and they would just get him.
Yeah.
And who'd be the survivor?
Probably Buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you both
You
would
guys
just
would get
die
killed?
instantly.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Well, we'd have to. We're the stars of the movie.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Apparently, the stars of the
We're
movies
the stars
die.
of the interview, at least.
Yeah.
Well, no, wait. You guys are the stars of the interview.
Oh, why?
No, they're
thank
typical.
you.
Oh, they're typical.
We're typical. We can be typical video girls, and you guys can be typical.
You could just change it
Less
to
than
atypical, and it'd be
Atypical?
really easy. That'd be really easy. change.
Atypical vixens.
Typical
No,
vixen.
not vixens. That
No,
was
you don't
that
like
was just
vixens?
his. Yeah.
That's crazy.
His
idea.
fantasy.
Who are you? I mean, what song are you excited to see tonight? You know, being performed by Real Big Fish and Authority Zero.
I like all the Real Big Fish's songs.
Yeah.
My favorite song is when they stop playing.
When they stop playing.
No, I don't mean that.
I'm looking forward to the heavy metal version of the one song that they do a bunch of versions of. The death metal one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's,
wow.
you know, have you seen? You know, anyway, you'll see it.
I'll see it
Awesome.
tonight.
I'm
What is your
excited.
favorite song to perform?
Every rose has its thorn. When Chris and I do it acoustically. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that song?
I've heard
Beautiful.
of that song. What is the message behind it?
Every rose has
every
its
rose
thorn.
has its thorn.
Is it directed towards maybe
Anyone?
someone special from the past?
I don't know.
We were both married to the same woman at one time, not together, but different times. So we were.
Yeah, we didn't live in Utah.
Oh, really?
Did this actually really happen?
Oh, I was like, oh,
wait.
You
God.
guys are being typical again. See?
We're a little gullible sometimes.
We're girls. Come on.
So, do you guys have anything coming out soon? I know a lot of your fans are probably out there stalking y'all's blogs.
Yeah, we do actually. We
New
have,
stuff coming out.
Yeah, well, we have the. Since you were speaking about vinyl, we have the American Idol is our new single that'll be available on vinyl, and it's
At
got
the
limited colors and all kinds of cool, for collectors out there that like vinyl. And we're going to be working on something called the HD TV EP.
Nice.
Yeah, it was the follow-up to our earlier release called the TV EP, where we're going to be doing some ridiculous music that you may or may not hear while you're flipping the channels.
Oh, really?
Oh, sweet. And so, to access the vinyls, everyone can just order this off your website.
Website.
Go to
There is-
lessonjake.com.
Yep. Or come to a show and buy it right off the table and save on the shipping.
Okay, sounds good. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we're so excited to see y'all on stage.
We're excited too.
Thank you.
Until next time, we're typical video girls.
Catch you later.
Peace
Woo!
out.